she took after the USM training. Leadership training she attended. 7 days.
Honestly speaking, I don't remember them. I have them written with me in the bag. I don't remember them. Just one or two. Honestly speaking.
So please can you complete the resolution?
The resolution, the first one was when I become a doctor, I would open a hospital in every village so that all the people who are poor can easily get the medical help. They don't have to travel too far for it. And the second one was I'll help from the money I get from wherever I collect the money, I'll give it to the poor or to the USM community. Thank you.
My name is Danish Hussain. I am from St. Jude's High Secondary School, Khargone. I am a student of class 10. My question is for all, any one of you. Have you set an example in front of everyone, and do the people get influenced by you and help you in your work?
Yes, I have set an example for my classmates. After coming back from USM in the school, before going to recess in a classroom, all the students went out to have their breakfast, and the lights of the classrooms were switched on. So I switched off the lights of the classroom, and after the recess, when all the students came back, I explained them the importance of electricity and for importance of electricity to our country's progress. All this I explained this to them, and so they got my point, what I wanted to say to them, and they understood. And from that day, they always take care that they switch off the lights before going to recess. All the classrooms lights they switch off, the fans, and they take care of everything. So this is one example.
I just wanted to say that in our school, each of the USM member and the classmates who want to help, we clean our ground after the recess. All that rubbish, we clear it. Thank you.
स्कूल में तो सभी लोग यूएसएम जब थे तो यूएसएम के रूल्स को 5 पार्ट्स को फॉलो करते थे, लेकिन स्कूल से मुझे पास आउट हुए इट इज बीन 3 इयर्स नाउ, और जब मैं यूनिवर्सिटी में बाहर जाती हूँ और वहाँ पे लोगों की सोच बिल्कुल अलग है। यूएसएम अभी तो हम सब एक ही जैसे सोच वाले हैं, लेकिन वहाँ पे लोग बहुत ही अलग तरीके के हैं, और वहाँ पे जब कूड़ा फेंकते हैं लोग और मैं उनके सामने उठा के डस्टबिन में डालती हूँ तो उनको बहुत ही ज्यादा आश्चर्य होता है कि ये कैसे। तो और मेरी वजह से मेरे फ्रेंड्स और जितने मेरे क्लासमेट्स हैं वो बिना लाइट ऑफ किए क्लासरूम से नहीं निकलते, और कभी भी कोई भी जो जितना भी वेस्ट है वो डस्टबिन में डालते हैं। इवन एक बार मैं पैदल आ रही थी घर यूनिवर्सिटी से, कंपनी गार्डन से होते हुए, मैंने पूरे रास्ते जितना वेस्ट गिरा हुआ था उसे उठाते हुए मैं डस्टबिन डालते हुए घर गई हूँ, और मुझे जितनी खुशी मुझे हुई थी उसकी शायद और किसी को भी नहीं हुई होगी।
Come forward. जिसको भी ये सवाल करना। Hi, my name is Anita Dontul. I'm a parent of the student from Kamil's Malad, Mumbai. I have a question. My daughter is also very much a part of the USM, and believe me, she was as filled with zeal as all of you were when she came back. But what is it that you guys do to ensure that you continue that zeal? You know, because whenever we go anywhere, even I've attended seminars and workshops, the first week, the first month, maybe 3 months, 6 months, you're all pepped up, and then later on it kind of dies down. So someone who's doing it for 3 years, and maybe the rest of you, what is it that you do to ensure that you continue on this path?
See, I have made my principles in my life. I live on my principles, and at the end of each day, I reflect that whether I have lived on my principle or I have failed. So I reflect back for 10 to 15 minutes, and this helps me to live on my principles and to live on the 5 paths of USM that we all are taught here. So the reflection and sometimes the meditation also helps me to concentrate on my work, on my vision. So this keeps me concentrated on my goal. So this I do. Thank you.
To keep my zeal alive in me, I remember the promise which I have made to myself, that I will transform myself before telling anyone else to pick up any paper that is on the ground. I remember the promise which I have made to myself, that I will transform, and when I do that, my friends also, they see and they also do the same thing. So by my self-transformation, I am trying to transform my friends and the people who are near me. For the more humane ones, I'll tell you that keep the notes, review them whenever you get time, and secondly, keep the paper, like the paper I have with me, in which we've made our convictions. I have with me. When I review them, I go back on the path and not deviate from it. Thank you.
Ma'am, believe me, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. It gets very difficult to keep in touch, keep alive the spirit. But here's Father. I write to him. I write to Neetu ma'am. I keep in contact. I study the literature, and I keep that note with me, that notebook which I have with my in my leadership training program. It is very difficult, but if you want to, if you really want to, if you are willing to have the USM spirit in you, then you will surely have it. It is very. In our school, SMC Allahabad, we have a regular core group meeting on every Friday. And so, on attending these kinds of meetings, I feel that the USM atmosphere which is given here, we are taught the same things, and last Friday we also had a USM meeting in which my father experienced the transformation which I had. So I felt really proud that my father is recognizing my efforts and is willing to support me in these kinds of movements. So this is what which keeps on going, which keeps me going. The praises which I get, the rewards of my transformation, it feels really nice I feel really nice for that. Thank you.
The next person to ask.
Good morning everyone, I'm Shreya Khatri from St. Mary's Convent School Ujjain, and my question is to Yatika. You said that after about USM, you clean the ground along with the other USM members after the recess or the short break is over in the school. So I just wanted to know that cleaning the ground by the USM members is not enough, because USM it is that we have to inspire others also to do for it, because if we go on cleaning the ground, it's like, okay, we'll throw the garbage, USM people are there to pick it up. So I just wanted to know a bit of that.
My friend Shreya, you didn't hear what I said. I said that all the members and the students who are inspired or who see that we are setting a good example, they help us. And even we are shown movies, every Saturday we are shown movies, and the core group meeting, it takes place in a school also. There is a board also hung in our school which has all the convictions written upon it. So, and there are many more things. Thank you.
The last question.
My name is Prakhar Munde and I am from St. Mary's Convent Senior Secondary School. My question is to everybody except for Ashpreet Singh Saluja. The question is, after coming back from USM 7-day training program, you all must have made that action plan for the school. So any one of you would like to tell about some of the points of that action plan, and if yes, you have made it, then how you have succeeded in it, that also.
Yes, we made an action plan in the school, and I remember some few points. Recently in September, I guess, some students of our school, they went for the leadership training program and they returned with an action plan, and it went like that. We have some orphanages, and many orphanages are there and old age homes are there. We have planned to visit those places, meet them, and also every Saturday from each class we collect newspapers. Students bring the useless newspapers, we make a stock of it, and then we sell it, and the money we deposit to the USM committee of the school, and then we send the money over here. Also the USM books, we get them from Neetu ma'am, we place the order, and then those books are distributed among the students. Also the magazines which we get from here, that are also distributed among the students.
Honorable Chairperson Dr. Janak Magdalene, respected Father Varghese, fathers, sisters, teachers, all our young friends assembled here, and our panelists on the dais. It has been a very inspiring and hopeful experience for me to be the moderator of this session. Listening to our young friends and the enthusiasm and sincerity with which they practice the values that they learn from USM gives me so much hope. And what do we see before us? Youth taking charge now to transform themselves, and our nation is taking place today, here and now. Let us believe that. Even if some of us have some questions within us, will it be possible? Will I be able to do it? They told us very convincingly, if I think I can, I will do it. So let us never have any doubts in our hearts. When God gives us an inspiration, a thought to do something good, He is behind us, He is within us, He is giving us the courage and the strength to do what He is asking us to do. So let us be hopeful and let us transform ourselves to set an example to those who are with us, and by that a group of us will be changed in our country, and we will become great leaders who can influence and transform our nation. God bless each one of you. Now I call upon our Honorable Chairperson to address the gathering.
नमस्कार। मेरे लिए ये बहुत सीखने का अनुभव है। आप बच्चों ने अपने अनुभव सुनाए और आपके ख्वाब, आपने कुछ ख्वाब बुने हैं। आप सब भारत को बुनना चाहते हैं और मैं आप सबको बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ कि जो आपने अपने आदर्श बनाए हैं, जो भी सोचा है कि ये करना है, आपकी कथनी और करनी एक बनी रहे, आपके सपने पूरे हों और भारत को आप निट करना चाहते हैं। मैं कामना करती हूँ कि आप सब मिलकर भारत को निट कर सके। थैंक यू।
यह हम सभी के लिए निश्चित रूप से एक प्रेरणादायी अनुभव रहा।
Now I invite
invite Mrs. Kirti Acharya of St. Jude School, Khargone to extend the vote of thanks.
Respected Chairperson, Dr. Janak Pradhan, मेरिएट सभी चेयरपर्सन का आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ कि आप लोगों ने जो बहुत प्रभावी ढंग से अपनी बात को ईमानदारी से और बहुत सहज ढंग से रखा है, इसके लिए हम सभी यूएसएम फैमिली आप लोगों से आगे उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना मनचाहा लक्ष्य पाने के लिए आपके
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, how are you all? All fine?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Some electrical problem. Eh? And also, can you hear me? Those who are sitting here? Yes. Okay, wonderful. Now we have a small little session by Mr. Thomas. You know Father Isaac? Eh? Isaac has got so many brothers, and this is one of his elder brothers. Okay, this is Thomas, and he is a CA in Mumbai, and also he is a very good social worker, and also engaged in many other social activities in Mumbai, in Baikla, so Borivali. Okay, so we are happy that he will introduce you to something very unique and something very special which you may not have heard or seen. So I welcome Thomas to give this small session for them. Okay, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. But I was not satisfied with that clapping. Can you? No, still not good enough.
Force me to say stop. Okay. Okay, I think this will be the first person conducting a session who's asking the participants to clap for him, isn't it? So, it is said that to be great, you do not need to do great things, but you need to do small things in a great or extraordinary. So, I'm coming to teach you that's one small point which I hope you'll remember for the rest of your life. It's very easy to remember, provided you practice it. And that is about clapping. The very simple thing that you do, you get lots of occasions to clap for somebody, and we all do it. But I want to teach you to do it in an effective way. Now what happens is when you clap, everybody puts the hands together and somehow make some sound. But the idea of clapping is to appreciate and energize and encourage the person whom you are clapping for, isn't it? So when you clap heartily, that energy is transmitted to the person to whom it is intended, and it has a positive effect on that person. But also,